Hello guys, this is an update video on the Trachelium Caeruleum, and I was looking forward to this moment ever since I planted this plant into this pot. This has got to be one of the most Gothic plants I have ever purchased ever since I got this garden. I mean, look at that deep dark purple bloom. I mean, it is just I mean, this video doesn't do it justice, and along with the dark foliage, this is doing really well in a pot. So from what I hear, this plant self-seeds readily and easily, so hopefully it'll do that because I am putting this dark beauty into the ground next year. And also, ever since I took this video, one of the blooms, I did cut one of the blooms and I kind of scattered them all over my garden just to hopefully it'll self-seed somewhere. And I think this pot will be kept as is because it's doing really well in here. This Black Knight has been a constant bloomer here in the Garden of Usher, although it almost died on me one day because I took it for granted that it was very drought tolerant, that I forgot to water it, so it drooped. But the next day it just perked up again after I gave it its water. So when it wasn't that hot, I was watering it once every 2 weeks, but now that it's hotter, I water it once per week. And he's doing just fine. And it's been getting sun from the morning to the evening, basically gets sun all day, and it loves that. It is just such a beautiful specimen, and I am so happy with this plant. It makes me happy every time I walk by it or I look out my window and just greets me with this dark beauty that it is. And so let's see what else it does. So it's still blooming, and it's right in the middle of summer. And that's my update on the Trachelium Caeruleum Black Knight. I finally found out that the cultivar is the Black Knight. To finish this video off, one of my salvias actually is doing okay. It's not looking its best, but it's doing okay. You know, it's kind of on the bad side, but I'll keep it. Let's see what else it could possibly do. And this one is the Saucy Wine Salvia, and very happy, at least somewhat, that it's not totally given up on me.